What would you continue to do in your profession, even if you didn't get paid? In today's 5 Minutes of Focus, we're going to talk about working for free, creating the experience for yourself that makes every day a holiday. I don't think anybody would argue with the concept that Albert Einstein was a genius. Certainly with his high IQ and his high contributions to our society and the world at large, people would say, yes, Albert Einstein, he's a genius. But what Einstein knew that the rest of us don't is that anybody can be a genius. Under the right circumstances, all of us have the qualities to be a genius. We just have to discover what that is. So what did he mean by genius? Well, what is it that you do in your work that you love doing that doesn't seem like work? It's fun. Time goes by quickly. As a matter of fact, the aspect of the work that you generate versus the highest ratio of positive results compared to the time spent. You're fast, you're efficient, and you're having fun. Imagine being able to do that all day. Well, certainly we work in our excellent zone or our competent zone, or sometimes, unfortunately, in our mediocrity. But recognizing that when you work in your genius, you can create the feeling that every day is a holiday. But it goes beyond genius. Genius combined with passion is what helps us really create the why we exist. When we have that intersection of genius and passion, our purpose comes to life. We recognize that there's so many things that we do that create experiences for others and for ourselves that are second to none. What I want to do is share a short story with you about a person that I experienced some 50 years ago that was able to demonstrate this notion of genius and passion together. And she was able to share her purpose with us. This is the Anne Marshall story. And there she is, straight out of Jimmy McCosey's 8th grade yearbook. Anne Marshall was my teacher in the 4th grade. And every day she brought her genius and her passion to the classroom. It certainly wasn't because she was making a lot of money. That had absolutely nothing to do with it. Anne Marshall was able to connect with students at a deep level, at such a level that some 50 years later, I can still remember the lessons I learned from her classroom. She taught for over 40 years, certainly wasn't a millionaire, but lived for what she did. It was her why. Her combination of genius and passion created her why, and we were the benefactors of that experience. She influenced thousands of students, and certainly thousands of adults as well, because she was able to help us understand that we all have the ability to be excellent. We all have the ability to work in our genius and our passion. And even at a young age, we could see that coming through in everything that she did. I learned infinite lessons from Mrs. Marshall. Lessons that I carry forward to this day. Lessons that will always stay with me. Why? Because this was a person who had a genius for teaching and a passion for teaching and brought those together to create that why experience for us, her students. If you'd like to learn more about the concept of genius, come check us out. If you want to learn more about your genius, contact Laura. We have things that can help you. And as an aside, the opening music was an exploration of our founder Jim Ware and his friend Mike Topol in their genius and passion for music. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time.